In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a Facebook page so that you can run your KW command Facebook ads. My name is Lori Ballen, and I have a real estate team here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And our team serves Henderson, North Las Vegas, Boulder City, and I'm up here on the western rim of the valley in a place called Summerlin. So we would very much appreciate your referrals. All right, so when you run an ad on Facebook through KW Command, you are using KW Command to set up your Facebook ad, and it's running through the KW Command account, and it's going through your Facebook page. So you need to have something that is not your personal profile. This should be a business page specifically where you can connect to KW Command and you can run your Facebook ads. As you can see here on my screen, I used KW Command to create a cover, Facebook cover. I've got a video on that for you. I'll put links in the description below, and also there's some cards. You may see a little I pop up, the letter I, with link to the videos if you want to go watch those. Anyway, so the cover was made with designs in KW Command, and right here we have the Use App option as well. And the Use App option is a button that I actually was able to add using the KW Command app. So I've got another video on that for you. I'll put for you as well. So today I'm going to just show you how to set up your business page. So what you want to do is when you're logged into Facebook, you're looking at your personal profile, okay, or your wall. Some people call that the wall, where every time you post something, it goes on your wall, which is this right here, and it stays on this wall for people to read. It also gets broadcasted out into the news feed for other people to see and comment. Now, your Facebook business page is a little bit different in that it used to be you'd create a post and everybody would see it and it was fantastic. And now we only get such a tiny little percentage of people actually seeing it. So it's not quite what it was. But when we advertise using our Facebook business page, it's still significant. We get a lot of leads. So I'm going to go up here to create, and we're going to go to create, and then we're going to go to page. I'm laughing because I just know my cat's going to jump on that bookshelf and knock the whole thing down while I'm making a video. All right, so your options are create a page. You can do business or brand, community, or public figure. All right, so I personally like business or brand for real estate. You could do public figure, but you are a business, and you are a brand. So I'm going to go with business or brand and then click Get Started. Next, you're going to give your business or brand page a name. This is visible to everybody. So they will see the name of this page. So people often ask me what you should call it. Well, it could be your name, Realtor, Lori Ballen, Realtor. It could be Lori's Las Vegas Homes for Sale. It could be Las Vegas Locals. You know, it's up to you if you want your brand, how you want your branding tied into that, okay? So in this time page name, I want to do Summerlin, and my website's called Go Summerlin. So I'm going to call mine Summerlin Living, Summerlin Life. I'm just going to call it Summerlin Life. I'm trying to think if I want my name in there or not. Summerlin Life with Lori Ballen or just Summerlin Life. I'm just going to go with Summerlin Life. However, hold on. You're watching the whole thought process actually happen in real time. Keywords. Like if somebody was typing in to Facebook like Summerlin Real Estate or something like that, having that in the business page might actually help. So maybe I'm going to put Summerlin Real Estate and Life. Summerlin Real Estate and events. Summerlin Real Estate. And local events. I'm going to go with that. Okay, Summerlin Real Estate and local events category. So our category is real estate. You start typing that in and it'll come up real estate agent, real estate company, real estate. You might recognize those. We used to be able to use these for targeting that we can't right now. So I'm going to put real estate agent. And then you're going to put your address where you hang your license. So mine's 9420 West Sahara Avenue, number 100, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89117. And then your phone number. Then you can choose, do you want Facebook to show your address or only show that it's in Las Vegas? That's an option. I'm going to let them show it. And then we'll put continue. Moving on to the next screen here. Now we can add a profile picture. So you're going to have two pictures. You're going to have your profile picture, which shows up in the bottom left of the screen. And then you're going to have your cover photo. So you could put just your face as the profile, and then you could put your logos and everything in the cover if you like, or you could use your photo as a logo. My suggestion personally is to use your photo because people on Facebook are used to seeing people's pictures on Facebook. So for a Facebook business page, it's a little weird when they click over and see something that isn't a face. So just my suggestion. So it's up to you. So now we can upload a profile picture. It'll open your pictures here, and I'll scan. I think I have profile. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. So pick a picture and then click open. And then add a cover photo. Pages with cover photos typically get more pages and visits. So let me show you how I did that real quick. In KW Command, if you go to the left and go down to Designs, that's that little sketch pad. Actually looks more like a paintbrush now. And then you're going to go, when you first log into Designs, your screen will be blank. You're not going to see all of these boxes like I have here. These are designs I've already created. And up top, these are the folders or the filters that help sort through the designs I've already created. So what you're going to do is go to the bottom right and click the plus sign. And then choose social and next. Now it's going to open the design library. And there's Twitter covers and LinkedIn covers and Instagram, all kinds of things. So we're going to go down to, let's see, I think it's Business Basics, Social Branding. Yes, Business Basics, Social Branding, and then click Facebook Cover. Now you can choose one of these Facebook covers to become the cover of your page. Since I like this Welcome Home one, but we'll do a different one since it's going to be the cover of a different page. So find the one that you like and click Use. Then it's going to open the design, and now we're able to actually edit our design. So this is where you can add anything that would be a requirement with anything that you need in your photos. Let's see. The DBA logo is in the bottom right-hand corner. The cat is literally covering the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. So I couldn't see where that was. So if you go over to text, you can add text to the screen. Here's icons that you can add, stock photos. You might have your own photos that you've loaded. We've got logos if you've loaded any logos up there. And then we can go to KWLS and pull something from listings or snapshots. These images, these are all, you have the ability to add all of these to your cover here. So for the sake of right now, I'm just going to go ahead and download it and go as is. I've got lots of videos on how to use design so that you can get super creative with it if you want to watch one of those. So up on the right-hand side, if you hover over that arrow, you're going to see download. Click download, and then we're going to go ahead and leave that in a JPEG and click start download. So pick any one of those that you like. It takes just a second before it clicks in, and then I'm going to title this Go Summerlin Facebook cover. Okay, now we go back over to Facebook. We're going to go to upload a cover photo, and we're going to find the photo that we just made. I must have put it in a different file. What did we call it? Go Summerlin. I don't know where it went. Downloads. Facebook cover. Oh, there it is. Go Summerlin Facebook cover. Okay, open. Okay. Now, next you've got a calendar here where it will allow you to get online bookings through Facebook. Do you want to add Facebook's free appointment booking tool to your page? So if you would like, at this time, you can actually add an online booking calendar. So let's just say you want to do that, because if somebody's on your Facebook and they want to book a listing appointment or buyer appointment, you absolutely can use the online Facebook calendar. So I will click yes. Let's go ahead and add that online booking calendar. Okay, boom, there's our page. Now you can see there, see where it says KWDBA name? That I would want to change. Now that the cat's moved, let me see if I can do that really quick. Okay, so down here on the right-hand side, we have this DBA logo. You want to replace that with your own DBA logo. If you don't know where to get that, I will include the video here on where to go get your KW DBA logo. So I'm going to go over here to my images, and mine are right here in my library. I'm going to hover over the image and click the plus sign to add it to the image. Okay, and now I can move that and put it anywhere I want on the screen. I also have a white one. I've got some different versions there that they've given us. So it depends on what your company has provided that they've deemed acceptable. Okay, I kind of like that because the KW is red and bold, where the rest is a little bit grayer. So I'm just gonna re-download this real quick. Start download. And then you'll see one more time how to upload that cover. Okay, Go Summerlin cover. Okay, we go back over to Facebook. Now, if you wanted to change this now, you just hover over up left-hand corner, change cover, choose from photos. You can also do a video cover. I've also got videos on how to do video covers. And then we will do, still the wrong one, hold on, cancel. Change cover, choose from photos. Oh, upload, silly girl. Upload photo, okay. You also can create a slideshow where it has those, it'll have rotating banners. So let's just say you wanted to use 4 or 5 of those covers that you built in designs. When you upload them, you can actually go up here and do change cover, and you could do create a slideshow. And now the slideshow will allow you to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images, and you can rotate, it'll rotate through though. I don't think it's automatic. I think they have to click it to make it automatic, to make it show. Anyway, so that's a nice feature there. All right, so then we'll click save. We got our cover on there. So we either got a cover video, cover image, or like, oh, here you go. So now it's got the slideshow. So watch what happens when they click through. So it's got all these different pictures. So obviously I need to go in there and change those after the fact. Okay, now congratulations, you have created your Facebook page. It's that simple. That's all you need to do to create your business page. Now, what you'll want to do to optimize your Facebook business page is now you're going to want to go through here and add. Right here it says list services. So you would click list services, and now you're going to list what your services are. So click add a service, and you could put buyer consultation. And then you're going to put 0 price, and then you're going to describe it, you know, those types of things. These work really nice for people to do hair and do nails, or come fix your garbage disposal, or whatever. They can list all their services out with prices, okay? In your case, we might just list those general services. All right, so then we also have, I'll go back to the home screen there. You've got a shop. You've got offers, you've got photos, you've got videos, you've got posts, events. All of these things can be set up on your Facebook page. Oh, Gideon, you are silly goose. Okay, so now I'm going to click the 3 dots up here, and we're going to go to Edit Page Info. Complete your About section so people can find you more easily. Okay, so Lori Ballen, or maybe I am a Summerlin resident. Change that. I have lived in Summerlin since its inception in 1992. I'm a real estate agent in the area and would be honored to help you buy or sell. Okay, now you might also, depending on where else we have the ability to do so, I'm looking. I think we need to put whatever else is required by your brokerage might need to go in there, like your real estate license number, something like that. Now we've got an area to put contact info, location, hours, and more. They're all right here on this page, and you can break those up, but I don't know if there's another area where to put something like that. So I would go ahead and put your real estate license and any other information you need right there in the description. Okay. Next, we'll scroll down, make sure your phone number's in there, and then you're going to want to put in your website. So if you want to put in your KW Command website, you're going to go to your ballenvegas.kw.com. In my particular case, I have a domain name that I have registered. Let me show you how that works. ballengrouphomes.com. That forwards to my KW Command website. So in my case, and I'll tell you why I did that in just a second, I would type right here, HTTPS, go Summerlin, or in this case, it's ballengrouphomes.com. Okay, and then you'd click Save Changes. The reason I did that is because if you register a domain name anywhere, but GoDaddy, for example, is one that I teach, you can then forward that domain name. So that if somebody types in Ballen Group Homes, or they click on it on a website or something, they then go to your KW website. And the reason why I personally like that better is because if I ever wanted to redirect that link, change where it goes to another website or something, I can do that. So for example, nobody wants to leave their brokerage, but there's always that chance that you will. One second, he's going to press that power button off. I mean, I was at a brokerage when I first started from 2007 to 2010 that I absolutely loved, but something significant happened there, and I made a very quick change. And I was grateful to have a domain name that I had registered that I could then redirect, or I could go in and change the server so that it would point to my new website at Keller Williams. And that really is the main reason I do it. And, you know, look at how many times Keller Williams has changed their website platform. I mean, this is not just Keller Williams, this is everybody as they're evolving and growing, right? It's a very normal thing. But we had, when I joined, we had e-agency websites. We actually had 2 websites. I can't remember why. And then we got the market leader websites, and then we got the placer websites, and now we have the KW Command websites, and a lot of those changing domains. So I want to own or control my own domain, my own .com, and then I can just forward it wherever else. So just FYI on that. All right, then you want to put in your email. So team@gosumberland.com, whatever your email is. Save changes. .com. I'll come back and check all my work for actual publishing after. Okay, then you have your street address and then service area. So in my case, I serve Summerlin. So if you start to type that in, there's some neighborhoods that are populating for us. So I serve Sun City Summerlin. I serve, let's see, Summerlin Center, Red Rock Country Club. Okay, so I would go through all of these and keep populating all the ones that are going to be in my area, Summerlin. It's in Las Vegas, but it's called a master plan community, and it has 100,000 residents in it. All right, so once I get done with that, save changes, and then your hours. So you could put 9 to 5, open on selected hours, always open, whatever you want to do there. Okay, and then once you get that all completed, you just go ahead and save that, and you will have your about page filled out. Now, I'm just going to tell you that those are the absolute most important things that you need to know today. You get it created, you name it, you put in all your contact info, make sure your licensing information is included in there, and then feel free to poke around after that with some of these additional options. I can show you a lot more with the reviews and different things like that as we go along as well. Now, all you have to do is once you create this Facebook page, go over to KW Command, and I'm going to go back so that we can just get right back to our dashboard. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to show you how to connect those pages. A little arrow is, and we're going to click Settings. Okay, we'll give that a second there to get to the settings. All right. Now scroll down here, you have all of your applications, and right here you have something that says Facebook Post Scheduling. So in KW Command, there is an area where you can, for free, it's not a paid, additional paid thing, you can schedule out posts. So I've got separate videos that show you how to do that. You need to be connected in order to do that. So if you're not connected, you're going to have the ability over here to click Connect, and it will pull up your Facebook page as long as you are logged in. And it's asking, can we use your Facebook to link these accounts, which you have to say yes, because otherwise it won't work. And then you're going to click OK. And then what it does is it actually pulls in all of your Facebook pages. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now. I had 7 until we did the Go Summerlin one. And so as I'm creating ads, it'll ask me each time which Facebook business page I want to use. And I will go in and choose the correct real estate page that I want to use for that ad. And now if you scroll down, there's another one right here that you also have to connect for your Facebook Ads Manager. That's where you run your paid ads. So you'll do the same thing right here. So you actually have 2 steps of where you need to connect your Facebook page. I hope that was helpful today. I'm Lori Ballen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you liked it, it helps me with the rankings as well. And I appreciate you being here today.